Yo, what's going on, GMG man? Just wanted to bring you guys the two trade recaps. So a recap of the two trades that we got into today. All right. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that you guys get a recap of every trade. I know I wrote this in the Discord. I think last weekend, this weekend I just passed. But I'd like to get you guys a nice little video of what I was thinking when we got in, when we got out of the trades and stuff like that, so you guys could actually see it. Like I said, this was like a couple months ago. I tried to do this. I fucked up. I keep fucking up, but this time I'm gonna make sure that I get a recap for every trade. So let's start with this one. So today we got two trades. The first one was literally right at open. So what you guys are seeing here is this is my new chart now. This is what it looks like. The white candles are what the green ones were. So now the candles that are going up are white and the ones that are going down are red. But basically this is my chart with my volume profile. So I could see from left to right this little gray boxes. These are the nodes, the volume nodes, right? So the more we have to the right, the more volume was spent at that price. So like you guys could see right here, like just right here, this little triangle looking, this peaks right here at 4451, right? So we know like all the volume, all this volume, this right here was a strong area, 4451. But anyways, that's just volume profile. I'm gonna make a whole different video. I'm gonna try to get deep into what that is and how we use that. I just started using it actually last week myself, so let me get a little more in depth and better at that stuff, and I'll get a video put together for you guys. All right. So back to the trade this morning. So if you guys see right here at the bottom, this lack of volume right here, this is pre-market. This was all like between, as you see, like 8 in the morning, right? So right around 7 actually is when I got on here. So I'm sitting here and I'm watching this, and as I'm watching this, right, like I see that we go up and we're bouncing on my demand zone here. And that's just another thing that comes with volume profile. So that's another thing we'll learn when we get into getting the video out for you guys for a volume profile, if you guys want to learn what that is. But so we see that from here to here all morning, right there, all these candles showed weakness, right? All of these just they were wicks, you know what I'm saying? They would not break up and through this area. We keep trying to get in that area, but we keep getting pushed down. So now this is pre-market, right? So I'm not doing nothing like that. Now in the or I'm not like getting into any place or anything like that. I'm just watching that. I'm just taking note of that. So as soon as a market opens at 9 o'clock, we have like this huge red go up. These go up and they tap our VWAP, which is another thing that I'm gonna start using more. VWAP's volume weighted average something. We'll get into something like that in the future, but VWAP is something that a lot of people use as a resistance or support, support or resistance. So since we're beneath it, it was a resistance. We tapped it, we were coming down. Now what I was really looking at over here on the hourly, actually on the 4 hourly, I put it in my Discord, I'm pretty sure. All right. So I told them that we were on a 2-2 going down and that the price target was 4444, and we were pretty close to that price target already by the time I was when I typed this. So basically what I was watching was for the inside one on a 4-hour time frame for a possible play. I was waiting for it to go below the 4444 mark, and we were looking to short to 4435. So basically the 4444 number came from these 2 days, right? If you look right here on my 4-hour chart, we have 4/6/2022. So this was last week. When was the 6th? So on Wednesday we came down here and we hit 4444 and we came back up. Fast forward, hit it again on the 7th, right? So we hit on the 6th, we hit on the 7th, we didn't go beneath it. So I was just waiting to see if today we would. And as soon as we did, I was targeting actually another point that came from volume profile. If I change my chart right there real quick, you see. So when we got below this line right here, it's probably not gonna be straight, but you guys get it, right? This was the 4444 mark I was waiting for. Once we got below that, I was actually targeting this 10-day PLC right here, right at 4437. And PLC stands for point of control. So basically what I have up, what that's showing is that within the last 10 days, 4437 was the point of control. There was the most volume around this price, so I was just targeting that price, and we got it. And then right now, well, where we sit right now, we're way below that, but we took the trade at 9. Let's see here. I took the trade at let me see, we got in the trade, we got 3 contracts for 4430 puts, and we got in that at 9:39 in the morning. At 9:40, so a minute later, we sold 2 of the contracts. Right now here we see that we got in for $450. We sold 2 of them for $780, so each of them profiting about $400. And then about another minute later, no, 3 minutes later, we sold the last contract. Right, we left the runner. We had 3 total. We sold 2, left 1, and we ended up selling our last one at right here $820 at 9:43. So that trade is over. Got in at 9:39, was done by 9:43. And then at 10:36, all right, so a little bit later, we end up grabbing some 4430 puts again. So what we did there was I basically just played the re-entry. So where is the, this is my 44, yeah. So when we broke right here, this is the 939, 940 mark, right? So you guys see the first trade, 939 out at 943. So between that and that, this was maybe these 3 candles right here. All right, so I got in, got out. All these 3 candles was that trade. Then as we sat throughout the day, right, I'm waiting, we're going in, and then we come down, we cross this gray line again. After all this rejection right here, right, after these wicks coming down and going back up, these coming down, going back up, when I got a solid break, I got the same puts, got the puts again. And we can see right here, if I can pull up the right thing here, right there. So I bought 3 more contracts, this time each for 800. This was at 10:36. 3 minutes later, I sold 2 of them for 880, so they were up 80 each. That was another $160 right there profit. And then we had 1 runner going, but the runner did not go. He actually came backwards, and we ended up getting stopped out at break even. We actually stopped out at 790, so we lost $10 on that one. All right, but just want you guys to see why I got in the trade, and then basically why we got in the re-entry. Well, like I told the Discord, I was essentially just waiting for an inside one on the 4-hour to break. Right, I know on my new charts right here, like this stuff like this kind of just looks confusing, but if you guys just look at this 4-hour, all I was looking for was for a break in this gray line right here. If I show you on the Discord again, on the Discord, it looked like this, like that. We had an inside one. We had an inside one on the 4-hour, and all I was waiting for was for that inside one to break and going down. And I was targeting our 10-day PLC. Easy play. As soon as we broke down, I grabbed the puts. There she wrote. All right. So real easy trade. Like I said, we planned the trade in the morning. We had already what we had our thesis on what was gonna happen that morning real quickly at open, and we just played it. As soon as we crossed below this gray line right here, grabbed our puts, within minutes we were done. All right, so that's pretty much it. Those are our 2 trades for today. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying to get you guys a trading recap every day, and hopefully I get a little better at these. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm not the best at explaining what's going on in my head, because sometimes I don't know what the hell's going on in my head. I'm there. I'm all over the place, but I'm going to try to narrow it down to get you guys the information you need, and pretty much the most helpful information that I can. All right, but for now, that's what we got. All right, y'all be easy. Have a good one.